If Mars had been habitable from the beginning, the entire story of humanity might have unfolded across two worlds instead of one. Imagine a solar system where Mars was not a barren desert, but a vibrant planet with blue skies, flowing rivers, and fertile soil. In this alternate reality, early life could have emerged on both Earth and Mars, evolving side by side. Humanity might not have been alone even in its earliest steps. Perhaps intelligent Martian civilizations could have risen long before humans learned to build fire, shaping myths and ideas of the cosmos in ways beyond our imagination. When early humans developed the skills of exploration, Mars would not have been a distant dream, but a reachable neighbor. Primitive rafts and simple crafts that once carried people across rivers and seas might have been replaced with daring attempts to cross the skies. Even if centuries passed before technology allowed safe travel between planets, the knowledge of a living Mars would have fueled curiosity and determination. The age of discovery would have extended beyond oceans and continents into the heavens, with Mars as the ultimate prize. If Mars had supported forests, animals, and breathable air, colonization would have come far earlier. Ancient empires like Rome, Persia, or China might have dreamt of expanding not just across land, but across planets. Wars and alliances would be fought not only for territory on Earth, but also for fertile valleys and mineral-rich mountains on Mars. Humanity's sense of destiny would have doubled, creating a dual identity as citizens of Earth and Mars. Religion, culture, and mythology would be forever different. Mars would not be just a red star in the night sky, it would be a sister world. Stories of gods, heroes, and spirits would include Martian landscapes. Perhaps humans would view Mars as a divine gift, a second chance given by the heavens. Art and literature would overflow with imagery of twin worlds bound by fate. The scientific revolution might have come sooner, driven by the challenge of navigating space and surviving in two ecosystems. Agriculture would expand into Martian plains, industries would mine Martian metals, and medicine would study two sets of biology. If Mars had its own unique species, humanity might have learned cooperation and adaptation in ways Earth alone could not teach. On the other hand, competition for dominance could have led to darker outcomes, wars of conquest between Earth and Mars, weapons built not just for nations but for worlds. In modern times, the idea of space exploration would be less about rockets reaching a hostile desert, and more about planes, ships, or even trains linking two habitable spheres. Commerce, tourism, and politics would stretch across planets. Families might live with relatives on both Earth and Mars, and languages could blend into hybrid dialects shaped by two worlds. Universities and scientific centers might flourish in Martian cities, rivaling those of Earth. But there would also be challenges. With two planets to divide humanity, cultural differences could deepen into vast separations. Technology might advance unevenly, and a Martian civilization could diverge from Earth's path. Cooperation or rivalry would shape the fate of both planets. And above all, humanity would live with the constant awareness that its home was not one fragile world, but two, tied together by ambition, survival, and destiny. In this alternate history, humanity's story would not be confined to Earth. It would be the tale of a species born under one sun but raised by two planets, forever asking not what it means to belong to one world, but what it means to belong to two.